Jeremy, and welcome back to NeoCab. We're going to take to the game. You guys aren't big on this one, but physically I felt clear-eyed and centered, like my mind has been doing yoga poses while I slept. My forehead even glowed a reassuring light. Opened up the NeoCab app like it was going to give me some answers. Nope. At least now I knew a few friendly faces in the city. Hopefully one of them knew the ride as badly as I need some leads. So, I had a bad experience last time, I believe, with somebody. Let's look at, I got 4 rated. I gotta keep that up, so. And start shift. Let's go pick up map here. This is the guy that gave us a bad rating last time. I still definitely need to get sufficient charge. Carlos Wong, I don't think she's interesting. But let's go back here. Let's cancel. We gotta go back there. Before we do that, let's go get a charge. We're getting kind of learned the hard way that you gotta grab a charge when you can. Blah. Yep, we're gonna always get a full charge. Always. Let's head back to Stanage. I still think there's answers to be had there. Parked around the corner before approaching Azul again. Thought they'd appreciate it. Hey, NeoCab. Hey, Azul. You don't mind if I bug you again, do you? Would it matter if I said yes? No, let's do this. Azul was as hard to read as ever. I knew I was testing their patience, but I had to get answers somewhere. Tell me about Jace. What's his deal? He's a club kid meets jock meets DJ meets motivational speaker. Wears a lot of digital hats. Like literally, he wears a DJ helmet with a digital readout. Sounds cool. It's something. He's like a big dude, all muscles tatted up. He's Jace. He's a good guy. He's important to the movement, or whatever. Don't seem convinced. I am. He's great. Got it. You think he and Savvy are like in love? You mentioned there were a couple people in the picture with Savvy. I mean, could be open to a relationship, but just curious, what do you think? Savvy and Jace are a lot alike. They talk, people want to listen, they smile, people want to smile back. Feels a hell of a lot more real with Savvy, though. I vibe with her. Why do you say that? Because Jace, what's the word people always use for serial killers? Charismatic. He's not an axe murdering anyone, so there you go. Whatever, forget it. What else did you want to know? Do you even like this guy? I don't like most people. Well, you like me? Is that what you think? You do. I don't hate you, NeoCab. Could you show me a picture of him? Nope. Come on, you must have one. I'll have several, but that's not what you asked. What do you know about Sophie's Law? How do you feel about Sophie's Law? That knows what she is. I think it's a shit law. Wouldn't Radix want cars off the road? All cars. Sophie's Law. It's all weasel words. They talk about banning cars, but it's just banning the competition. Capra wants a monopoly on the streets. So why you'd rather have NeoCabs? Let's not do this dance again. I'd rather we had public transportation protected bike lanes and a voice in how we run the city. Right. But on Capra, I'd rather have NeoCab. anything about Sophie Lemieux? Nothing you wouldn't know just by seeing the ads. Young, pretty, but in a boring, perfect way. Ballet isn't exactly my scene, but she was at the top of the game, I guess. She died the same way I could have, so I guess that means something to me. Plus, it goes to show, it doesn't matter who's behind the wheel, a human or an algorithm, cars kill. You think Capra really cares about her? Or is it just the story they need to push their agenda? Nailed it. Sophie could have been anybody, they just needed a reason. Shit, Capra probably wishes she'd been a kid some cute dead kid's law would have passed, no question. Sick. Yeah, fame does weird shit to people, and it's even worse if you're dead. All these conspiracy theories popping up. What are the conspiracy theories? Well, people say all kinds of shit. Sophie's not dead. Sophie was a crisis actor. They think Sophie was murdered by Capra, or maybe the car was an AV after all, with some Patsy propped up behind the wheel. Or maybe Capra paid off the driver to take the rap after one of their cars killed her. The most out there tinfoil hats think Sophie was secretly one of us and sacrificed herself for the cause. Do you believe any of them? It's not the right question to be asking here, NeoCab. It doesn't even matter if we actually believe any of these theories. The point is that we can see how they might be true, and that the fact that Capra has enough power and cover that they can conceivably sponsor a murder. That's what we should actually be afraid of, and that's just cold, hard reality. I wouldn't put it past them. Nah, Capra's evil, sure, but they kill people statistically, not individually. Murder is messy. It's easier to wait until you've got a good victim and then campaign around the corpse. People like conspiracy theories because they're hopeful, like Capra only wins because they cheated somehow. Fuck that, Capra winning because it's what corporations do. And it's all on the level. It's incredibly depressing. Correct. Welcome to reality. Always a real barrel of laughs with you, NC. Yeah, sorry. Did you know Sophie did ballet? Not surprising. Was she any good? I don't know. It was when she was really little. Her parents had pictures of her in tutus all over their house. Drives her crazy. Family, it's a life sentence. NeoCab, that's enough chit-chat. I'm on the clock. Come back tomorrow if you want to waste some more of my time. Don't tempt me. Hey, before you get back in the murder machine, you should know that there's some direct action coming up. Sophie's Law vote is almost here, and Capra's pushing their bullshit hard. If you're thinking about siding with us, come talk to me tomorrow, okay? By the way, I had to give you a heads up. Even you. I'm giving my kitty some scritches behind her ears and in her ears. She's not a fan. She touches your hand, and it feels like you grew up together. Yeah. I'm just gonna put conspiracy theories out. With conspiracy theories with Azul. Capra had Sophie killed. Patsy driver. Amy did it. Sophie equals Radix. We will finish you. Savvy's a double agent. Radix Capra. So Charlie is the worst. Where's Charlie's dad at? Okay. So it's Queen Radix, 3 morphers, J, DJ, and Charlie. Capra Bro. Okay. Alright, let's get them back here. Carlos Swan. Bird. She's cool, but let's... I'll fix what ails you. Okay. Faster than a shutter snap failure. Let's do that one. Let's do that one. He even waved to me before he got in the car. He looked excited to see me. I winked back to see if he could get I winked back to see if I could get a good laugh. It seemed to work. Hey, Lena. Oh, what the odds we'd see each other again? Of all the Neo Cabs in Los Ojos, it's in mine. Odds are very good. I'm one of maybe 3 Neo Cabs left in the city. Oh, well, I'll call it a fate anyway. More fun. How you been, Lena? Pretty great. I didn't want to lie to him. Just okay. Just okay. I mean, not in a bad way. Still in the getting to know you phase with Los Ojos. Decided all I get some. Yeah, how's your friend? That's actually what I'm holding on. I have no idea where she is, and I'm starting to worry. Has she been in touch? Not since she disappeared. Wait, you got one of those things on your arm? No way. The Feel Grid. Wow. Yeah, actually, Savage gave it to me. Huh, interesting. How do you feel about it? It's pretty cool. Really, you dig it? I find it so bizarre, just the concept, putting your emotions on display. Doesn't it make you uncomfortable? It does sometimes. But I've been told that I have a lot of feelings. Like a lot. And the Feel Grid sort of draws them out of me. I need to stop. Stop what? Being all thinky, dissecting stuff. I like thinky. It's the worst. I've been trying to stay out of the heavier side of LO, but not to bring the room down on the car, I guess. Can I ask you something? Of course. Know anything about Sophie Lemieux, the late Sophie Lemieux? I know a few things, yeah. That she was a ballerina, that she was hit by a car. The Capers trying to pass a law with her name on it. And after I left her the other night, I went on to take some pictures and stumbled onto this massive crowd of people. It was a vigil for Sophie, big deal, lots of reporters. People had signs about cars, about Capra, or whatever. There was this portrait of her, full ballet pose. Arbisek, surrounded by flowers, people crying, chanting about change. That sounds vague. Like a lot. It really was. Although what really struck me was the whole scene was bathed in this blue glow that was coming off people's wrists. Are they really that popular here? Sammy's got one. She's an open book, emotionally, and a mystery in every other way. Well, at the Feel Grids were everywhere. I got some interesting shots, but it was so strange taking a photo with only one possible interpretation. Just, here are some sad people who know they are sad because they are blue. It's weird, you know? Yeah. Not that simple. There are different kinds of sad. You can't read the feeling exactly. Yeah, maybe you're right. Either way, it was really striking. Mostly blues, some reds here and there. Green and yellows too. What does those mean? Calm, relaxed, positive. Chill, happy. See, that's the problem, right? If I show up at a funeral and my pilgrim says I'm stoked, you're just enjoying happy memories. Probably, sure. There's so much room for error, misinterpretation. Keep picturing the Mona Lisa. 500 years of that unreadable smile until you slap a Feel Grid on it. A bit of scrambled up about the whole thing. So you're not in the market for one thing. At least they look as interesting. They look as interesting, and I almost got a free one. I was handing out free Feel Grids. question. So I'm at the Biggle route. Everything's blue. It's a dreamlike mournful. But then I look across the street and there's this whole gang, right? I feel great in the pack. It's a dark zone. I go over there to check them out, and they say they're this group called Radix. Or it hit me like a gut punch. Maybe I get some intel I can make this right. Well, yeah, who's Radix? They're anti-car activists. Cool people, mostly. Except one of them who got pretty heated when I said they must like Sophie's Law. Rookie mistake. They hate cars, but they hate Capra even more. Even more than you, maybe. Impossible. So what were they doing at the Biggle? Well, they were actually trying to recruit Sophie to lose Biggle. Interesting. Yeah, they were saying that law is a cheap half measure. It gives Capra more power. It doesn't save any lives. Anyway, I showed them the photos I took of the Blue Glow. And they said none of those people had field grids when they showed up. Apparently 2 hours earlier, some Capra reps showed up and started handing them out. Free of charge. Hold on, is that really true? Rags swore up and down it's how it happened. Huh. Yeah, because my question is why? Because Capra turns everything into a brand partnership. And then I take pictures of it and share it with the world. Makes me feel a little duped. Exactly. Yep, that tends to be Capra's thing. I know, I'm unfamiliar. Something I may should have told you the other day when I got weird. You work for Capra? Not exactly. I worked for a big Capra adjacent company when I was still in UK. Got the job really young, working in immersive tech and AI. Loved it. Let me be creative, and I feel like I was changing things. So we got big. We got big because we were good, and then you lose yourself, don't you? How do you mean? More and more I was balancing creativity in my actual work with corporate ethics. Usually this wasn't in a global story, I guess. I just kept working with the worst people, saying yes to more funding regardless of where it came from. To make myself feel better, I joined all these initiatives for change, for diversity, helping the right kinds of communities and people. Took so much on, and so did lots of others, but it was just impossible. What's the phrase? When he talks, definitely talk louder than we did. So you left the job. I did, or at least this year. They were pretty clear they'd like me back at the end. There you go. I don't know. I guess maybe this trip is a test, just see if I can turn my brain off. Be a tourist, not an activist. Just watch all the Capra stuff happen and let it float by. Just let everything float by. No agonizing over morals, no fighting, just observing. Where do you feel like you're at? I do my best to remain impartial and everything turns out to be a lot of work. I mean, just look at me. I'm lost right now. I took a really good picture of an important LO moment of people experiencing something profound. It might be one of my best. But I can't decide. I used to do nothing but decide. Now I can't even say if a photo I took is real. I knew the bug. Was anything real in Los Ojos? Of course it's real. It's still real people experiencing something real. I have a field grid. My feelings are still legitimate. Real people, real moment. Yeah. Thanks. Hey, listen, obviously don't take your eyes off the road, but do you think I could send you the picture? You can tell me what you think. I want to share it. I think it's important, but I sort of love your thoughts. Be my moral compass. Yeah, send away. Thanks. I'm sorry if I'm being downer. People come to hello for the lights and sights, you know, and I end up getting back into the nut. Things are gonna be okay. I think I was just going through a bit of a phase. Right, weren't we all? But here we are, experiencing the city this way. It's gotta mean something, right? Put up to Liam's hotel. It's hard not to feel a pang of jealousy. Having a decent place to sleep felt like it was part of another timeline for me. And here we are. Cool, thanks for listening to me rant, Lena. And for looking at the photo for me. Anytime, friend. See you in texts. He was already scrolling through his camera as I walked in. Did the fate of de facto Capra and campaign lay in our hands next to the fate of photo that could sway the Sophie's Law vote? Liam, buddy, I can't tell if you came to the exact right person or the exact wrong one. But, that's cool. 2 for 2 on positive reaction link. Cool. Alright, forward. Alright, next. Let's see here. Rip Sophie. It should have been Capra. Do I have the photo anywhere? Not have the. I wish I had the photo. That's kind of poopy. Okay. Who's this? Sam Lucas. Just setting up my NeoCab. Okay. So he's another Neo. Oh. Don Car. Guidance. Who's this? If you want to pack, my idea of a good picture is one that is focused on making a famous person. So here we are. Let's go here. I mean, let's charge up again. Come on. Let's go this way. A valet in a tux shot me a look as I pulled outside of the Beaux Arts pillars of L.O. Babylon. Really, someone at this place. I saw her, a short figure with the bulk of a boxer, stalking down the red carpet towards me. Cameras went wild for her, their flashes reflected in hard metal skin. She screamed back into the blaze and flipped them the bird. Lights of pink neon dotted her spine. What was she? Please let her be a human. The only way I'm going to another pig fundraiser is if that's for, like, an actual pig. It's definitely not a robot, but she could have been more than maybe 13. You're not going to catch me dead at a charity ball for cops ever again. How old are you? Should you be traveling on your own? You see what I'm wearing? Don't worry, I think I'm safe. What the hell are you wearing? Oh god, don't let me talk about it. Who's this kid? Famous? Super rich? Should I be calling her ma'am? Rough night, ma'am? Don't call me ma'am! Oh my god. What are you trying to do to me? Yikes. So why were there a charity ball for cops? And technically it wasn't for cops, but they were hosting it, or whatever. Just one more corporate cog in the machine to pass Sophie's Law. Oh shit, I'm really sorry to bring up Sophie's Law to you. Don't worry, I absolutely do not support it. I've never picked up anyone from that hotel before. You go to Babylon often? Hell no, only when my mom needs me for a Sophie's Law for a while. Wait, your mom has... Wait, what's your mom have to do with Sophie's Law? God, sorry in advance. So Cadbro wants us to own everything and everyone, right? Anywhere that we go, anything we say, they want it all. Sophie's Law gets them most of the way there. It outlaws human drivers within low zones. Auto cars only, you know, keep us safe. I'm aware of it. Well, yeah, of course you are. Anyway, my fascist mother is pushing it hard. The referendum is up for a vote any day now. She set up a fake charity to hide all the political donations. Anyway, I went and she introduced me to the chief of police. And he was like, "Oh, nice to meet you." And I said, "Fuck off, white supremacist." Huh. But your mom was thrilled. Yancey tried to pull me away, but, you know, look what I'm wearing. Then she said I was embarrassing her, so I'm laughing. It's true, though. Did you know that institutions can be racist? Sorry, of course you do. I don't have to tell you how bad the LOPD is for people of color. No, but I love to learn about racism. Which one? I'll let it go. Let that one go. It's very fascist. So you're against everything your mom stands for. Was she a bit controlling as a parent? Totally. How'd you know? You're dressed in a pink Iron Maiden. Of course you couldn't just not mention it. Okay, so this is a Kindermech. It's the Michelle model, which they make specifically for girls. Yancey would want to know that it's the Slimline model. Slimline. I want you to know that's the Slimline model. Can't even talk about that. Yancey is your mom. Biological mom. You're talking who raised me, and my moms are Maya, Angelo, and James Bond. What does Yancey do? Doesn't do anything. But my great-grandfather had a factory that made car parts. You definitely have something in this car that's a Declan part. All Yancey does is throw away his money. At least she's a cute color. You wear it, man. Do you know what gendered means? Oh, please explain. So the Michelle comes in purple, actually fuchsia rose. The one they have for boys, the Michael, is blood red, so bright. But you're trying to explain gender to Yancey. I probably won't. Yancey put me in this when I was 4, after I got hit by a car. But I was fine after the surgery. She totally overreacted. She got it so it happened again, like that happens to anybody twice, I wouldn't even feel it. Can't take it off. Not until I'm 18. You know, that's when you're officially old enough to make your own decisions, apparently. That's awful. It's torture. She always knows where I am. She can check it whenever she wants. Camera in here, she can see what I'm looking at. Tried to pierce my ears once, and my mom locked it in place. I even tried to put this "fuck fascism" sticker on, and it peeled right off the chassis. There is a content filter. You must be able to at least take it off when you sleep. At least. No, I can't take it off. Ever. It's so unfair. Yeah, it's pretty extreme, right? Why doesn't anyone else see that? You live anyways. You'll see it. Over the last few minutes, the streets had gotten cleaner. The buildings around us had gotten taller, and the people, actually there wasn't a soul in sight. This is me. pulled up to the high-rise with a titanium gate etched with lions. Hey, Athena, open gate. The lights on her suit pulsed, and the gate creaked open. It's with the lions. Oh, look at this. I just got a message from Yancy. Thank you for at least for going home and not your aunt's or God knows where. We'll talk in the morning. In the meantime, think about your political opinions. You'll be more persuasive using reasoned arguments rather than obscene outbursts. What bullshit? It's bullshit, right? Yes, stay angry, guy. Anger is the only thing that I'm afraid of. Well-behaved women rarely make history. Right on, I knew you'd get it. It's so important. I'm going to tell everyone I know, vote no for Sophie's Law this week. Maybe we can make a difference. Her metal-tipped fingers danced on the door handle. I just gotta say, I don't get to talk to many people who treat me like a person, and not a kid. It seemed like she was going to say something else. She just shifted in her suit. Then in a flash, she was out of the door. I watched near the arched double doors. I got an awful sense that the suit was doing the walking, not her. I waited for her to make sure she got in okay, and if that thing could hurt her. She looked back at me before the gate slammed shut. These are the things she did. It happened so quickly. Okay, so I'm in a pretty good mood, relaxed. Alright, awesome. She's a great driver and so interesting to talk to. Really gets it. Alright. Okay. Oh, Liam. Hey, Lena. Thanks again for the ride. Great talking to you. Here's the picture I took. Do I post it? Yes or no? I think go for it. Go for it. It's a really beautiful shot. Thank you. Okay, I'll put it up straight away. I think it's a good call. I was maybe being silly earlier. Hope you have a great night. We'll see you around. Unknown. Lena. It's Savvy. Is it really you? It's a new number. Oh my god, alright buddy, I'm so sorry. I've been trying to find a safe way to text. Need your help. Oh my god, it's amazing to talk to you. Tell me you're okay. It's really complicated right now. Need help. Whose phone are you on? Can't say right now. Something feels off. Trust me, it's me. I had to trash my old phone. Can't risk using the camera or it would send you a pic. But seriously, who the fuck else calls you L Bunny? I just need to make sure. It's been a weird week. Literally asking me anything. Break on my 19th birthday. Oh my god, you are so paranoid. I broke your favorite mug. It was shaped like an avocado. Okay, maybe it's you. When we were 17, a gang of stupid rich boys yelled at you from the gross white pedo man. Called you a bitch, slut, dyke, etc. Came to me crying and you wanted to move or whatever, and I said, fuck that, we can teach them a lesson. So we'll track them down and found their bullshit man cave frat house. yet. Found our van parked up. Do always find your enemies. That white creeper van was easy to find, even easier to protect it. Trust fund maggots. Could have just started a punk van. Fuck that up. He fucked that up. Shit. Oh. Slashed our tires. I was so ready. But you were there too, stopped me from going too crazy. You're the best. Okay. Maybe it's really you. Finally, okay. Soon I promise. Just need one foot more favor though. I know you're trying to help, but please, 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 I need you to be super careful about who you talk to. I've been hearing some whispers about you asking questions about me. Whispers from who? I know you're trying to help, but please remember, don't talk to anyone who works with Capra about me. They're gonna lie to you. Seriously, can't trust anything they say. Of course not. Capra is so fucking dangerous. You seriously have no clue how dangerous and I want you to stay safe. I'm hearing stuff on my side and it's bad. Plus, they'll totally take you down with me if you just give them a chance. Just don't go digging into them anymore, okay? Okay. Thanks, Lena. It means the world. Okay, gotta go. Seriously, so close. So close to all this being done. Can't wait to see you, my little bunny, my little hill bunny. Love you so much. Talk to you soon, promise. Be safe. Alright, so... Or I could call it early and get some rest. I decided to push on, but we're going to, unless there's something like super serious here. I think we're just going to end this. Yeah, I think I'm just going to end this. Yeah, I think I'm just going to end this. Stop here. So, let's go ahead and end it on. I know I wasn't really talking much. This game is... I'm not gonna lie, this game's starting to feel like a slog. It gets interesting at times. It seems like it's getting a little more interesting. It is a little bit slog. Part of it's because, like, the story is interesting, but there's so many political undertones, and I try to stay away from that kind of stuff, but I also know I shouldn't, like, fight it too much. I mean, it is, so there are some important topics going on here, so that's part of why I wanted the channel to be about, just not super, you know, into that kind of thing. But the story's okay. We're gonna try to finish it. I don't know how much longer is left of it, but we will try to finish it. My schedule's been kind of screwed up, so like this video is gonna become late. I'm sorry about that, but we're gonna end it there. So thank you guys very much for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. We'll see you.